doing the Not My Hands challenge with my sister. So I'm going to be making some granola, and we've got our oats, our nuts, our honey, coconut oil, salt, and vanilla. So the first thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mixed nuts right over here, and how am I grabbing coconut oil? So I've got my bowl right here, and then I need my mixed nuts up here, and I'm just gonna pour that in right there, get them all in there, yep, shake them out, just make sure I have everything. You don't wanna lose one nut. So, now that we have that, I'm going to take my cup, and I'm going to get 4 cups of my rolled oats. So I'm just gonna take 4 cups of this. Man, it's like I can't see. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that 4 cups of this. This thing is like really hard to get out because it's such a tiny container holder, and it's really hard for me to try to get it in there. Okay, so it's not quite a cup, but I mean, you don't need to level it right up with that. So I'm just gonna, perfect, it's so level. Okay, I'm gonna dump that in there right now. And then I am going to 3 more of those. So, I don't know why I keep missing that. So just scoop it in there. Level it out. It's so tiny. Okay, perfect. This is like so even. Okay. We've got 2 of those halfway down. Perfect. Yay! Okay. Keep scooping. Keep scooping those. Yeah, get them all in there. Okay. Perfect. This is our 3rd cup. Dump it in there. Woo! Okay, nice. Okay, so 1 more cup. We got 1 more cup we gotta do. Just get that in there. Dig it in. Dig, dig, dig. Perfect. Okay. So just dump that in there. Perfect. Now we're done with our oats. Just gotta keep that in there. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So, and just mix that up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna grab my spatula over here. Well, actually my cup. I'm gonna grab my spatula. I need a spatula. And you're gonna just mix all those and combine that. Perfect, yeah. So I'm just gonna slow it down a bit. I don't need to whisk it. I usually end up whisking, but okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my coconut oil. So, no, actually, I might add my honey. I don't need to know. Yeah, okay, wait, no, actually, I think I'm going to add my coconut oil. I'm going to just dump that in there. All melted coconut oil, obviously. Dump that in there. And we're just going to mix that with everything else. Just get it all out. You don't want to waste a drop of coconut oil also. So just gonna keep doing that. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna still make sure we don't have a drop of this precious oil. And we're gonna set that down on the table. And we're just gonna combine the oil in with the mixed nuts and oats. Perfect, I am amazing. So now what we're going to be doing is we are just fold all those in there. Yes, perfect. We're feeding the table today. Okay, so now what we're gonna be doing is adding the honey after we're done with that. So honey is right here, and we are gonna take honey and we're going to add actually wait, I gotta look at the recipe for a second. We're gonna add a 3rd cup of honey. So I'm gonna take our cup and we're gonna do a 3rd cup, but we're just gonna actually drizzle it. Just eyeball it, yeah. And so I'm just gonna drizzle that in there, keep going, drizzling it. It's so hard to get honey out all the time. Yeah. Okay, honey, just drizzle it all in there, shake it up, drizzle all around. It's stuck apparently. We're gonna just mix it around a little bit. And then we're just gonna, mix it around. And I'm just gonna keep mixing that until we get some of it combined. Some of the oats coated, but I should probably add some more honey because it needs more honey. So after I get some of this combined, now I'm gonna add some more honey. I'm just gonna screw the whole cap off, just more dumpability. Dumpability. Okay. Woo, I can smell that honey. Okay, I'm just gonna dump that in there. I'm just gonna twist that so it doesn't drip. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are going to add a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. Just a little bit. That's good. Perfect. I'm just gonna do that. That's a good trick so you don't drizzle too much on the side. Okay, just stir that in there. You want it all combined everywhere. Let's just mix it all in there. Okay, we need, I think, a little bit more honey. I think, yeah, a little bit more honey. Oh no, I totally forgot to mention egg whites. So I need egg whites as a binder. Some recipes don't call for that. I'm gonna whisk it up. Some recipes don't call for it, but I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna just whisk that up nice and good, and I'm gonna pour it in there after I whisk it up. So just keep whisking. But we don't want meringue, so we're just gonna pour it in there like this. Get that. I wanna mix it in there a little bit. Okay, make sure we got all the egg whites in there. Set that aside. And now we are going to mix it again. So we're gonna mix this all in there, make sure it's all evenly combined, and just keep mixing it. You wanna make sure all of it comes to the center so it's all combined. Scrape the sides of the bowl, do that. And now we're gonna use our hands, because our hands are just so much better than our spatula. Hands are always better. And we're just gonna make sure that's completely combined. Just fold it in there. We gotta get that front area, back area too. And perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of salt over here. I really want to try it, but I think I will. I don't know if I should because of the egg whites. But so now what I'm going to do is add some salt. Even though I want to try it, there's egg whites and I need to wash my hands because I want to add the vanilla and the salt still. So I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay, so I snapped a little bit, happy dance. Okay, so I washed my hands because you don't want egg whites on our other ingredients. And I also washed my face while I was at it, as you can see. So I get a nice clean face. Okay, so we're going to just move this honey aside and we're gonna grab our salt. Honey, no more honey though. We're gonna grab our salt, set this honey down, and we're just gonna shake some. We want about, looking at the recipe, 1 teaspoon. So we're just gonna do a couple shakes. We're gonna do a couple more. Yeah, I think that's good. I think, yeah, that's good. Okay, yes, it's perfect. Just one more dash. And we're gonna mix that up with our hands again. Wait, actually, before we do that, we're gonna take our vanilla. I'm gonna grab our vanilla over here, and we're just gonna pour a tiny drop in. It's supposed to be a teaspoon, but we just want a small drop. So just a little bit. Just to give it some flavor and depth. Just pour it slowly, and that's good. Perfect. Okay, screw that lid on again. Just make sure it's on. Set that aside, and now we've added all our ingredients, and we're just going to mix everything in and make sure everything is sticking. So I did not mean to do that. I can be a little clumsy sometimes. So we're going to mix that in. We're gonna use our spatula this time because of the liquid of the vanilla and everything. So we're just gonna mix that all in there, get it all combined. Pretty soon, in a couple seconds, I'm gonna switch to my hands because hands are easier. Or I might just keep the spatula. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my hands now. Perfect. Yay! Okay, so just get that all combined. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Smells so good. Smells like vanilla. Okay, so I think it's combined. So we're gonna set this. It looks so good. I don't know if I should eat it though. Okay, so let's set this bowl No. Okay, so I'm gonna set this bowl. After I'm done mixing, I'm gonna set this bowl aside. And now we are going to take our tray, and except there's a glass on it, so I have to grab that off. I'm just gonna take this off right there because that would be bad if I picked that up. Just set this aside. And now what I'm going to be doing, taking that too. So I'm gonna pick this up, and I am going to use this for our granola. I'm just gonna spread this granola all out. I'm just gonna put it on there. Actually, I'm gonna set this down, and then I'm just gonna dump the bowl all on there. So I'm gonna take the bowl, and then I'm gonna just go over here, and then just dump this out. So we just want to dump this granola out. We're just gonna actually transfer the bowl, the whole tray over here. Transfer the tray. Just move this out of it. We don't want that. Okay, and we're just gonna push the oats aside. Perfect. But we have to take the spatula from underneath. But so we gotta take. Okay, so I'm gonna grab. I'm feeling to make sure. Okay, I'm just gonna dump everything onto the tray. Perfect. Beautiful. Make sure everything's off. It's kind of hard to pick up because of the honey and everything. But I'm going to shake that out. I'm going to set that aside after grabbing it all. Okay, and now I'm going to spread it evenly across the tray. Make sure it's just all evenly on there. Just keep combining it. Spread it out there across the tray. I need to get that big hump back. Yeah, perfect. I need to get this hump over here and just tap it out. Bam it out. Perfect! Yay! Okay. So this looks delicious. So it just looks so good. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put it in my 350-degree oven, and then I'm going to bake it for about an hour, but every 15 minutes I am going to just shake it up a bit so everything gets easily crunchy and everything like that. So, yeah, I think it's all done. We've got all our ingredients. We've got our honey, we've got our mixed nuts, we've got our oats, we've got our salt, our vanilla, our coconut oil, and it just looks so good. Just the cohesiveness of it. This looks awesome. So we're gonna bake it, and okay, so our granola just came out of the oven, and it looks really good. I actually only had to cook it for 45 minutes. But it looks really good, and I'm gonna try it here. Actually, I'm gonna scoop it up first. I'm just gonna toss it around, make sure it's all mixed evenly. And so now I'm going to try a little bit. Clumsy me. It may be a little hot, so I'm just gonna find a perfect bite. Really good. So good. Again, yum, in my tummy. Again, this was a not my hands challenge. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you already aren't. Thank you, my sister Avery, for helping me do this. Check back for more videos later. Bye.